Title change. Professional. Okay.
I'm going to mute you for just a minute because there's going to be a whole bunch of dialogue.
Okay. Anyway, we're live now. Hello and welcome back to
Hello,
another
everybody.
amazing stream. And that was Not Bubbles, with impeccable timing, as
Perfect
usual,
timing all the time.
all the time. And welcome back to the island. Welcome back to this view. I don't know what's
Well,
special about this view, but it is a view.
I'll join you in a minute.
He will be joining us in a minute. I
Oh,
hope
in
you
a couple
all.
minutes.
Okay. Hope you all have had a beautiful Wednesday. It's a bit hot because it was 80 earlier. My room faces south, and it doesn't get good airflow. And I have a very expensive space heater by my ankles because PC life. I have done some things. Most notably this tree and that tree, and I think that tree, and maybe that was already there. I don't know. There's no torches here. That bit of terrain exists now. I just have done things. I like this view. It'd be even better if there are trees on this side. And right now, I'm trying to figure out a building that I just decided needed to go here. So there's going to be a building here because my word is the law in this world, because I get to decide things. I am the decider. I think I'm going to change a bunch of this out to grass. Just because it works a bit better. Actually grab some grass. That would even work better than ever. Just placing some soil. Where are my torches? There's my torches. Gotta remember to keep it lit up, because otherwise the nasty spawn. I don't know how far this is going to extend, but there's just too much stone here, and I didn't like it. By the way, welcome to the underside of my mountain, which looks like this right now, because I haven't done anything in a long time. Long time. Okay. Okay. Hi. This is why you need torches. Or rather, you need some sort of light source. Torches are optional. It doesn't have to be torches, it's just that they're cheap. We will have this embedded in the head a little bit. Hi. Were you mad that I killed him? Dead. More grass. Yay.
Grass is always good.
Grass is always good. Zombies are not always good. In fact, zombies are rarely good. Don't you agree?
Yes, unless you're playing a zombie in a zombie game.
Yeah, how many times do you get to play zombies in zombie games, though?
I don't know.
I don't
I
play
can't think
zombie
of any.
games. If anyone plays zombie games, please let us know, because we are generally curious, because that's how you pronounce that word, definitely. I swear I don't have a speech impediment, I just can't talk. You know how that goes, right?
Yes, I do.
More green stuff.
playing Control because I just bought it. It
What
looks really
is
good.
Control?
It's a weird, really kind of supernatural game.
I see. 3 zombies now. Okay. Maybe I should sleep. What do you think?
Probably a good idea.
Sleep. We're going to just keep placing some grass. Man, are these... I forget sometimes there's a villager trapped underneath here. And that makes noises. Okay. I need more grass. I wonder where I'll fetch some. Oh, look, there's 6 stacks. I don't know how, but it always seems that I end up doing terraforming of some kind every time I load up the world. Like earlier, I made trees. That's not terraforming, is it? No, it is. I don't know. Depends on the definition of terraforming. Okay, that looks decent enough. I think there's gonna be something here. Probably like a pavilion or like, what are they called? What are they called? What is it called?
I have no clue.
One of those things that like is in fancy parks and like has a roof but no walls and it, you know.
That everybody takes wedding pictures in?
Yes, what are those things called?
I have no clue.
Well, that's gonna bug me. Gazebo.
There! That makes sense.
Wow. They should slam doors harder next time. The window is open in my room because it is, as I mentioned before, warm. And
Warm in your house?
warm in my room.
Ah.
Yes, it is. And so my brain's like, no, I don't like this heat. You don't like this heat. No one likes this heat. Because it's probably about 85 with no air movement.
Well, you have your space heater running, so.
I do. It's my fault. So where did you, where are you?
I'm where I was last time.
I don't know when that,
We were working on getting rid of sand.
okay. Hi. I need your opinion on something. Tag. Oh. Oh, that's
You
dangerous.
hit me. Did that hit you?
No, it was very close. Can't hit me with them now.
Yeah, I can.
Ah.
See?
Okay. So what do you think of the general layout of this house, and what do you think of this block palette?
Well, the block palette's fine. I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't particularly like the layout of the house because I'm a traditionalist and I like squares.
Yeah, but I need to get better at building diagonal things.
Well, then this is a good thing to do.
Exactly.
Is there gonna be like a shop or something along the side of the road or something like that?
Yeah, it's not gonna be a house. I just haven't figured out what exactly it's gonna be. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but there is a perfectly straight line of stone right here. What I mean by that is all of these are the same.
I see that.
It's very trippy looking and very unnatural. And I'm annoyed with myself.
I think it looks nice.
Okay. What do you think of my new trees? Have you seen all the
They
fancy
look better if
things?
there's a better bridge.
I see. Um, what else have I done? Things in the nether. I don't think you saw the things in the nether. Maybe you did.
Probably not.
The donut is not a donut.
Oh,
It's even less of a donut now.
so the donut hole now?
Yes, there is a hole in the donut. And this is place. You can pick any one of these rooms and you can do what you want in it. You can decorate it however you want. How about that?
Okay.
You can pick even an entire tower. I would not do that because that's just a lot of space, but you can do whatever you want. There's a reason I haven't done really anything in the interiors.
I will be right back.
Abandoning me again. I need to blow my nose because reasons. I will be muted for 30 seconds. Okay. So, that was our brief interlude. Intermission. Interlude. I'm not sure which one's right. I don't really care. We are going to get cracking on this house because this building. That is the more accurate way of wording words. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. I just can't speak. He's muted.
That's normal.
Yes. So, yeah. Quick question. Do you think I could swap the granite for, like, terracotta? Or is it just fine with granite? What do you think?
Making me use all my fireworks.
Like, you don't have to come back. You can just give your opinion. But I guess if you want to come back. Like, I would use this block instead or something like that.
No, it's too different.
Too different? Okay.
Yeah, these kind of work together. This is too different.
Too different. You heard
Unless
it
you're
from the
doing it
genius.
like a base type thing.
I don't think so. I don't think I would do that. Man, I need to get my villager set up so I don't need more to find more bricks. I think my guy who I got all these bricks from died because somebody released him and it was definitely not me.
I see.
Yeah, it was some other person with my username.
There's lots of people with your username.
Oh yeah, it's very common. Shout out to all my ADZAXJZs out there. Oh, your username's simple.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna bring this up 4 blocks. And we're obviously gonna decorate it a bit because, you know, we got the texturing blocks of choice. I think this is using a lot of bricks. Wow. This will be a brick build, which is something I also want to do because I don't use bricks nearly enough. I am now down to less than a stack and a half. Let me grab some of them, some of that. Bada bing, bada boom. We're just gonna like stick these in randomly here and there. I know for a fact that this is going to be our doorway. Voice went up an octave, don't know why. And by an octave, I mean it really didn't.
They have a target?
A target block? Yep. Hay bales.
That's kind of newish.
Yeah, 1.16. That's how new it is. Shout out to my one viewer who is me again.
Oh, did Corey leave?
No, he never joined.
Oh.
I know, right? What a guy.
He said he was going to join us.
Yeah, he did.
I'm making stuff.
Oh. I'm scared now.
You should be.
I'm always scared when you start saying things like I'm making things. It never ends well, does it? Except for when you make AE systems.
Or I build beautiful bridges.
Okay. Well, you haven't built one yet.
I built one. And then you took it down.
Yep. And then I rebuilt it. And I changed
Yeah,
the railing and I
you
changed the
changed
block
everything.
palette. I only changed the block palette and the railing design.
Oh,
Because I wanted to stick a lantern on it. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. And before you just like spam my comment section.
You don't have enough viewers.
Why do you think I said it?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I was talking to you when I said you.
So I should spam your comment section. Is that what you're trying to say?
Please don't. I mean, you feel free to, but don't. I'm not going to. I don't need to read them.
Yeah, I tried to use the automated things. There's an automation thing in iPhones too. I guess so you can do like you can send a whole bunch of texts at once or whatever. I tried to do that. I couldn't figure it out.
That's a good thing. The less people who know how to do that, the better.
I tried to send Corey about 50 texts at once that
Well,
said
if it's to Corey,
is the
I
best.
think it's worth it.
I tried it and it only sent one. Because I don't understand how it works.
Anyway, you ready for that story I promised?
No, not yet.
Okay. Let me know
I'm gonna want you
when
to
you
come over here in just a little bit.
He wants me to come over there and review
And-
his work.
Yep.
Because I'm
In
a
just a little bit.
supervisor. I supervise people, whether they like it or not.
I don't anymore.
Anymore. Why
Yeah.
not?
I was a supervisor for a little bit. You don't remember this?
Was that at the other job?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
But everybody knew what to do, so I really wasn't. The only reason the only reason I wanted to be supervisor at the end is because it paid better,
Yeah,
and I had the key to get into the building.
clever.
And then I only had that for about a month, and then they laid me off.
Yeah, they were like, listen, we like your supervising. It's just that we actually don't like your supervising, and you're fired. That is not how it happened.
Nope, not really.
Because there is a massive difference between getting laid off and getting fired. Getting laid off doesn't look bad on your resume. Getting fired does. And he's not commenting on this.
Yeah, it's so much better to get laid off.
I mean, no, it really.
He didn't want. he didn't want to get rid of me either. But they didn't really need me.
I see how it is. You are unnecessary and too pricey for their business at the time.
Just unnecessary. They need people, but they need people that are a little bit more experienced than I was.
Or cheaper.
Yeah, they probably wanted cheaper too.
Yeah, probably.
Businesses always don't want to pay you.
Oh, you're telling me. I still haven't gotten a raise. Anyway, let me know when you're ready for that story.
Not quite yet. I'm busy building something.
I see. Is it an epic bridge?
It's going to be a bridge, but it's not going to be very epic.
Well, what do I pay you for?
Well, if you paid me, I might do a better job.
Well, now that you put it like that, I don't know. Should I go over there and spoil it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Don't come over yet.
I'm on my way.
Don't come over yet.
But what if I want to?
You don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, if you say so.
I'm not done with my bridge yet.
Okay, let me grab some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Don't grab that. Okay. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. Are you?
Yes.
No. Yep. Okay. Now that that's done, I should really put these right here. I don't know why I have so many furnaces. Oops, this one. But I do. There's a bunch of cyan. Hey, there's some glass.
Okay, TP to me.
TP to you?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to teleport to you? You're gonna end up killing me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Wait a second, don't TP me yet. I forgot to do something.
He does, he doesn't. He does, he doesn't.
Ah.
What do you do?
I can't fly.
I believe I can fly. I can touch the sky. every night and day. Is that how it goes? I don't know.
Okay, now you can TP me.
Okay. Slash kill TP. And player Rufus.
I
Do
guess
you know
redstone doesn't
you
work
you
on
needed
TNT
red
anymore.
repeaters because redstone only goes 15.
Ah, right, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Well, a bow works just fine too.
That llama's gonna.
I'm really bad at this.
Oh my.
I don't know
Dude,
how I could be any worse.
I mean, you could be over there and then blow yourself up.
I'm just that bad, apparently.
Oh, let me grab a.
There we go.
Right.
I really fail at this.
You need to learn, grow in the ways of TNT destruction.
I really haven't done much TNT destruction now.
Oh,
And I caught
water.
myself on fire.
Well, there's water around here.
I could have done much worse on that.
I mean, you could have died.
It was supposed to be this cool big explosion and everything, and I just completely forgot how Minecraft works.
I'll gather your sand and dam up your water.
I can't even hit the stupid TNT. It's not even moving.
Do you want it to be
That
moving?
llama's dead.
No! No, it's still alive!
What? It's spitting at me,
It's Super Llama!
though. And now it's not mad anymore.
I think it was. It would still be if you hadn't murdered it.
I didn't murder it.
What? How? It lost 3.5 hearts.
That's why it was kind of mad at me.
It's a Super Llama. It's a new breed. We should all be very concerned.
Well, there's gonna be a whole bunch of mobs spawning over here.
You're over here. Anyway, do you want to hear my story now?
Yes.
Okay. So, after leaving your house yesterday, you know, like when I did,
Mm-hmm.
kind of late, I was just driving home, minding my own business, following this pickup through your city, and I was crossing over the big road on the other big road. I'm being purposely vague. And there was this black Ford Focus who'd been in the right lane going rather fast, and we were approaching some dump trucks who had stopped at a red light and then were slowly accelerating because they were full, and this guy in the Focus accelerated past us. I thought he was going to try to get over into the left lane. He did not. He moved over to the rightmost lane, which is the exit lane. And then he must have realized it was an exit lane because he tried to cut all the way over to the leftmost lane from the rightmost lane in between two dump trucks. And he slammed into the side of the pickup. Glass and plastic and all that flying everywhere. And bounced off and went down the off-ramp a short bit. Wow, there's a lot of sand here. And the pickup truck started pulling over. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck in the left lane with a dump truck between me and the other lane. And so I just continued my way. I'm like, they'll figure it out. Then about a minute later, minute and a half maybe, a black Ford Focus with body damage comes hurtling past me at about 110
Oh
in
my.
a 65. And then about 45 seconds later, the pickup truck comes hurling past, going about 95. And I'm like, I have this Focus's license plate number. I'm like, maybe I could give it to the pickup truck driver, but he was gone. And so I was like, I don't know what I can do. And then when I was driving back through my city, I took a different route than usual. There were several squad cars responding, lights and sirens and all that. So I can't help but wonder if that's all related.
Maybe you could have called it in.
I could have, probably should have, but what's done is done. So anyway, I saw a hit and run last night, which is delightful. It's the first time I've seen a car accident happen at all, and it's a hit and run. Which,
yeah.
if I remember correctly, hit and run is a felony. Driving without insurance or with a suspended license or improper registration is a citation. Driving drunk, which this guy didn't appear to be drunk, he just appeared to be stupid, is a misdemeanor.
That should really be a felony.
Yeah, driving stupid. I think that's a misdemeanor, which is not as bad as a felony. And driving with a revoked license is also a misdemeanor. So, moral of the story is don't run when you hit somebody.
That's a really bad idea to do.
Even if you're really, if it was because you did something astronomically stupid, like going from the rightmost off lane to the leftmost lane of traffic, it's still not worth it to run. So yeah, that was a bit of excitement. And you know who missed that epic story?
The person who wanted to hear it.
Corey.
Yep. And he probably won't go back and watch the stream, so I have no idea.
Like, legitimately, he said he would be hopping on. And we're now 32 minutes, 33 minutes into the stream.
You could send him a text. That's what I normally do.
I would call him, but I'm on live stream.
No, just do it on live stream.
I know how much he likes getting called.
Exactly. You do it on stream.
You know, if he wasn't such a pleb, using his MacBook, he could actually he has a standing invitation to visit the world.
Well, even if he does have a Mac, but he could still use that.
Exactly. He just doesn't want to. Because he doesn't like the service that we use, the VPN we use.
Are you sure that it isn't just he just doesn't want to spend the time to actually download it?
Probably.
It's the same reason he doesn't like to use Discord at the beginning.
Yeah, and now he
thought it
uses
was
Discord.
too complicated.
I
and
think
now he uses it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think he was half joking. But I'm like, was that when he made me? Yeah, he made me get Instagram. And so we made him get Discord. Was that what it was?
I don't remember.
Bubblioni. It's looking good.
Your thing?
No. I haven't touched my thing, really.
What are you looking at?
The flatness.
Ah, why aren't you working on your house?
Because I was telling you a story.
Oh, you didn't have to be over here. You could have been working on your house.
Well,
better content.
I mean, content for myself. Because I have not gotten a single other viewer on any of my last 3 streams. Life is rough sometimes. Okay.
Well, if you were consistent,
I am consistent.
but you weren't, I
That
think that screwed you up.
Yeah, but I had good reason for that.
So it doesn't matter. People don't care.
I explained that.
People don't care still.
Wow.
YouTube's algorithm doesn't care.
I know, right?
So you just need to start at the beginning again.
No.
You need to go on all the YouTubers' channels and plug your stream every day.
No.
Get mentioned, figure out a way to get mentioned in some big YouTuber stream.
That would be a way to do it. Too bad.
Pay for a sponsor spot?
Pay for a sponsor spot.
Well, to get to sponsor you Minecraft YouTuber for one of their things and get mentioned that way. People do that. It's a thing.
Yeah, but you know my financial situation with, and the fact that sponsoring somebody else is probably not the greatest thing to do. Let me sleep for you. Besides, how do you even go about doing that?
I don't know. You contact them.
And if
Well, it
I
depends on how big of a channel it is. Some YouTubers have their own people that take care of that
yeah,
and have their own department to do that.
but like that seems like such a weird thing.
It is. There isn't many people that do that.
Like, hey, I want to sponsor you for a sponsorship slot. All I need you to do is shout out my 97 subscriber channel for at least 15 seconds. How much is that going to cost me?
Well, especially if you don't go on a, I don't know.
I mean, it's an idea. It just seems really weird. I know that if I was approached by somebody on the internet saying, hey, I want to sponsor you if you shout out my channel, I'd be like, is this a scam?
Well, yeah.
But that's
true.
because
You
I
don't
have 98 subs.
Yes. And your viewer count per video is not. the
That's because I
greatest.
don't make videos. Hey, I should record a video sometime.
Yes.
What should we record it on?
I don't know.
Yeah, is fixing my car. Hello and welcome to
That'll work.
to Wrenching with me, your host, and your other host.
Well, you gotta start somehow.
Yes. I just gotta get a viral video, man.
Yeah. You either have to do something really dumb or really smart.
When do I do anything dumb?
Well, not dumb enough for a viral video.
Wow. I'm not viral enough.
No.
I know what it is. I'll do the COVID challenge. You know what that is, right?
That is. I have no clue.
Some dumb content creator. When COVID first started becoming really a thing, they went around licking public toilets and saying they won't catch COVID. It's all a hoax. And then they caught COVID, and then it was revealed. They found out that they had a autoimmune system disease, so their ability to fight things like COVID is compromised, and unfortunately, I believe that they died.
Ah, that definitely makes a viral video.
Yeah, but like, even if there wasn't COVID around, don't lick a public toilet's bathroom seat, because that's just a good way to catch infections and a lot of bad diseases.
Yes.
Life lesson number 2: don't lick toilets. Did that even need to be said?
No, it really shouldn't. But then again, the Tide Pod challenge thing was a thing, and that really shouldn't have had to been said either.
Oh. Yeah. And like legitimately people were doing that.
Yep.
And do you want
Amazing
to
the human race has lived so long.
know what happens when you eat a Tide Pod?
You die normally?
Not necessarily. It depends on how much you ingest. Usually what happens is the chemicals in the Tide Pod are so strong that they actually cause chemical burns all the way down your esophagus and into your stomach. Um, Even a small amount would do that. If you ate an entire pod or two, you would probably die from poisoning, chemical overdose of something. And yeah, basically, it would be a very horrible way to go.
Yep, and some people went that way.
Well, stupidity. If you can't beat it, join it.
How do you join stupidity?
Apparently, lick bathroom toilets, public toilets.
I see.
Anyway, have you done anything exciting recently?
Nope.
You bought a snowmobile last week.
Yeah, but I already talked about that.
Did you though?
Yeah, we did.
Um,
But
it's
since
a
nobody
broken
watches them
snowmobile.
anywhere, it doesn't really matter.
Wow, I feel attacked with something that is very true.
Yes.
All right.
We just need to jump on the newest big game,
Yeah, I don't know what is the newest big game.
Flight Simulator.
No. That's a two. What is it? What do you say it was? A 200 gigabyte game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I think it was bigger than that, or it's something ridiculous.
But it'd be
And the
interesting.
controversy around it is because you download like 20 gigs or whatever, and from Steam, and then you go into the game and you have to download more. But when you're downloading, it comes with instant gameplay, so it goes against your refund of 2 hours or whatever. You can play 2 hours or whatever, and then you can still get a refund if you don't like
Oh,
it.
that's special.
So if you played it and then you didn't like it, but it counted towards your time, you can't return it because you just were downloading for that whole entire time.
My goodness.
I think they fixed it though, or they made it so it didn't count or something. They did something so they fixed it. I think. I'm not sure though. I didn't hear the follow up. Well, Nvidia came out with new graphics cards. That was the other big news of the week.
Yes. Can you take a look at this real quick?
Yes, I need to be really fast, maybe.
Yes, maybe. Because something doesn't look right.
I'm coming literally as fast as I can. It looks funny
Yes, it does.
because that just transition is just not great.
I know, and I don't know what to do to fix it.
Stairs.
Stairs? Okay.
Stairs fix everything.
I thought that was leaves.
No, stairs. To give it more depth and more gradual transition.
Okay.
Well, I shall look at it next time.
You shall. On the next episode of Surviving with Nut Bubbles. And some
Yep.
guy.
Some random guy. Bye.
Bye. Well, now that he's gone, the real fun can begin. Who am I kidding? This isn't fun. This is... Well, it depends on your definition of fun, I suppose. What do you find fun in life? That would do it. Hey, it's looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. We go like this. I should stop mimicking the villagers beneath me because, like, that's no fun. Also, one thing I've noticed, I have watched some of my streams back, and my volume never seems to be the appropriate level. So maybe if I do this, it'll be loud enough for y'all to actually hear what I'm saying. If you get my drift, you know? You catch what I'm laying down. I think that's a saying. I don't know. We're a happy family with a do. Well, Barney, thanks. Okay, is it bad that whenever I hear Barney, I don't think of Barney the purple dinosaur, which was actually has a fascinating story about the actor who played him getting caught with illegal substances in the tail of the suit. At least that's a rumor. I don't know if it's actually a fact. But I think of Barney Fife. And if you're too young to know what that is, I should be too young too. But Barney Fife is from the show, The Andy Griffith Show. And he is the bumbling southern deputy to the main character, Andy Griffith's character, also named Andy, who's the sheriff. And I think he's played by Don Knotts, or Knox. I don't remember. Is that his name? Yeah, I think it is. And it's a very good performance for a show from the 1950s. Let's put it that way. It's a really family-friendly show. You know? Okay, so what we're going to do here... So we have got to texture this, and I have an idea of how I'm doing that. Let's just finish up with what I'm doing over here real quick right now. Man, I wish that we had a sawmill, because we have a stone cutter. But, I mean, wood exists too. You can get stone a lot faster than you can get wood. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I got it. I got plans. Like this. Other exciting things. I think I mentioned this before, but I have a very broken car. Or at least I had a very broken car. I have not sold it. It's just less broken now. In fact, I'm hoping to get it running and driving in about 12 days. So that is exciting for me. Maybe less exciting for you. Very exciting for me, actually. Okay, so we have got that. Let's add a roof and see how it looks. I may have to redo some of this. Like, I'm thinking, where's the scaffolding? What I do is I go over here. Where is, no, this one. Okay. Then it goes like this. Okay, that's better. So we do that over there, and then back here. Now I have the Andy Griffith theme in my head. My fault for mentioning the show. Okay, so we've just squared it off a bit more so it has less weird angles to try to deal with. It's still got an interesting shape for sure. It's just more manageable, in my opinion. And then we need more stairs. Probably. Definitely, let's break the scaffolding so we have space. And it feels good to be building again. It's been a while since I built a structure. And not just trees. Or that nether thing. Cool. Okay, we go like that. Get the scaffolding again. Hi. You stay down there. I'll be with you in a minute, sir. Customers. Hey, stop jumping through my windows. Like, that's so uncool, bro. And yes, I did use that. I did use bro, but it was ironically. I believe. Oh, hi. Can I interest you in an axe? Maybe another one? There you go. There you go, sunshine. Maybe another thing. It may not work. But I mean, it works for me. Oh, and that's awkward. Building that tree in particular, I fell off so many times. I was getting so fed up with the place. Like, who made this cliff be so hard to work on? Like, who would do such a stupid thing? Oh, you brought a sword to an axe fight. Now you're dead. Mwahahahahaha. I have cows on my island now. I've got like 4 cows, and I didn't think I did. You're tied up. There's a skeleton horse wandering around that it doesn't have a leash. There's 3 over there, and I think there's 2 over there. So there's actually 5 cows. And it looks better without the kelp. Which is another thing we did last time. And if you missed it, you can go back and look. Okay, now, while it does just look like a big flat wall, because that's kind of what it is right now, I'll have to add details. And make it pretty. So, we are going to pick a color of wood to use. Let me go into this one. Spruce, or maybe we try... No, we'll go with spruce. So, okay. We're going to come along here, and we're just going to make a better roof than that. Okay. Okay. Oopsie daisy. I want to add a roof here because that way it will mask the weird blockiness here. We could also try to do is what we can try to do is add a balcony. Let's see if we can add a balcony. No, no, that's not gonna work there. But let's grab this real quick. What we can attempt to do is this. Maybe change that color. Just a real simple balcony, and then we come along and like we grab maybe some of these. Yeah, maybe, okay. So I want to use spruce as the roof, and then we'll come along and we'll cut some windows in and make it look better than what it looks like right now. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know, this isn't turning out just the way I wanted it to, unfortunately, but nothing ever does, so we want the glass one. Let's go with some black glass for windows. Good color. And then for doors, I think y'all know what door I will use because I use it everywhere. Spruce. Honestly, my favorite door texture. Dark oak is up there as well. Okay. Rocky, rocky, rocky. Oops. Nah, 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 nah. Perfect, okay. Tur-dur-dur-dur. Okay, I like the bottom level. That I'm still kind of out. You know what? Maybe it would be like a dark prismarine slab. That would look good. But we don't have dark prismarine slabs, so we aren't going to worry about it. We don't really have much spruce, but we will try to make it work. Definitely going to have to extend my beautiful path. Where's my... That's just like... Grab some stone. Do we use cobble? I thought we used cobble, but we don't. Okay, so we just need to put that one away. And this, oh, Andy. Andy. I gave weird names to all my boxes. Don't you worry. You little head. Shulker boxes don't have heads. This is not new to me. I just wanted to clarify. So then we're left with a little bit of a grassy area here. Probably going to end up... Thank you. Putting some of these bad boys up there, and then actually grab our soil. I like putting podzol in planters. We'll do one of them right there. And then a barrel. So then we go like that, and we go like that. I like it already. You're only an hour late, Corey. We're busy building a beautiful house. Building. You took a night walk. I see. We go like that. See, when you do flower beds like that, you don't always have, like, a way to add variation is to actually put the plant inside of a flower pot, like I just did there. It's a good way to add variation, and sometimes you aren't a good gardener, and sometimes, you know, you just gotta put like a dead plant there because you don't have a really green thumb, which is such a weird... Green thumb sounds like a disease. I honestly, it really does. Okay, so this is what we're working with, Corey. It's a very irregular shape, but it works for me. Something I need to get into the habit of doing is when I do terraforming like I did over there is to go 2 blocks deep. It's called the 2-dirt method for obvious reasons. It just... What are we building? I don't know what the purpose of it's going to be, but I felt like I needed a building here. So I'm putting a building here. And that's pretty much as far as we've gotten. Let me grab some coarse dirt and we'll like put one here. This is what I mean. I need to go too deep. Just add a little bit of color variation. You missed my amazing story about what happened last night. It was really amazing. Who does my building style align with the most according to hermits? B-dubs or Scar? Just not to that crazy level, because I don't have that time. Like, this was inspired by Rendug and Exhumavoid. This was... I don't know. That is a very Wells Knight build. This is a B-dubs, closer to B-dubs build. It's not really, but like, you know, that's the closest approximation. The mountain looks like something that Scar would do with his eyes closed. Over there, that's just a mistake. Is my dream to join Hermitcraft? It would be cool, but not really. I just like having fun in Minecraft, and it's more fun to have to do things with people in Minecraft. Whether that be with an audience, like y'all, or with other players. In fact, why not do both? Which is why Not Bubbles is here. Okay, let me put torches and like planks down in here. Orange floor. I don't think you would like me very much. I'm gonna do dark oak because that seems like a good rich color. This isn't a house. I'm gonna say this isn't a house. So like you want it to appear decent relatively public, like my house. My house is like opulent, which is a great word. Okay, I need more. Also, I just like to point out that I have 97 subscribers and I'm averaging 2 views a stream. So don't get too 96. What? Huh. Well then, I guess that's that. Yeah, I just don't know what happened. I was inconsistent for about 2-3 weeks, and then people just stopped showing up for streams, and yeah, such is life sometimes. Let me stick a torch up here real quick, because that is spawnable. Why do I have so many torches in my inventory? My favorite light source in the game, the one I use all the time. Yeah, Meow said he was going to have internet issues, I believe. That's what it was. Right, I need to put the doors back. Doors are back. Okay. 97's got blackmailed by Mexican cartel. That could be it. There's always a possibility. Alright, so let's work on a roof, because that never goes wrong. Good grief. Doors in this house get slammed so hard. It just boggles my mind. It also doesn't help that my window is open, so it creates a pressure differentiation, so that my door moves and rattles whenever any other door down the hallway gets opened. Okay, so I think we're going to do a pretty basic rooftop. So like this would be the center. Oh, I do have stairs. That would be the ridge of the roof. The roof. Okay. Somehow I messed up. I see where I messed up. I'm a genius who knows how to math. I can do math. Okay. Corey, would you watch a video of me playing from the Hypixel server like Meow has always wanted? Okay. I thought that was what he wanted, because like it would be funny because I would suck so much. Bah humbug. Okay, let's go up. Oh no, I mean like as a one-off video. Definitely as a one-off video. Oops. I see. Oh, so what was with that car that you sent me on Instagram? Like, what sort of monstrosity? Like, who would do that to a car? Hey, what's up? We're building a rooftop on a beautiful house. It's beautiful. Your definition of beauty is very different from mine. Let's say that. Like, oh my word. I don't understand the whole motorcycle merged into a car thing. It's actually not uncommon to see people do that. It never made sense to me why they would do that, because like you ruin the handling of your car and you can't ride it like a motorcycle. Hi, you need to die. You need to die. Okay, it's looking better with a rooftop. Hey, genius. Use the right material. Okay, this is a kind of weird design, but I feel like I could make it happen. I could pull it off. No. The right button. Click on the right thing. There it is. Okay. Oh, yes. Do you wish to speak to me? Corey, why do you make everything so weird? I swear, you're kind of weird. Maybe every 3 we go like this. The math doesn't add up. Zach's dear. Okay. Okay. You're being civil. I'm concerned. Toot. I mean, I'm joking. You are often civil. Oh, so isn't civil such a weird word? I don't know. Maybe my brain's fried. Because there's no air moving and it's kind of hot because I have my PC, which is basically a space heater in the summer and the winter, and I like being cold. Because it's like my heart. Never heard that one before. Ooh, I gotta figure out how this is going to work. How is it going to wrap around? Okay, that's better. Let's keep cracking on with this. We gotta figure Yeah, the front side's going to be even more interesting, but I think I've got an idea as to how to figure that out. So this side, oops, my thumb rests on the space key and it's kind of sensitive, and sometimes I depress it too far and I jump. Oops. Do, 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 do. So it's not looking too bad. I just got to figure out about this gap. Maybe have this angle this way, like, let's see if I can do it. Oh, that works. I need to craft more things. Probably chop down more spruce trees, in fact. But it's starting to look more like a building instead of a weird two-toned box. Okay. Do I have scaffolding on this side? I do. That I do. Let's jump over here. And we want to go like that. Place a dummy block. Okay, and then we have that figured out, kind of. And I don't know if this block needs to stay there, so we're going to remove it. This is the tricky side. What I think is going to happen is we're pretty much going to go, whoops. Like this. Okay. That needs to move. Yes, that's gonna work. We just need more spruce wood. I think I have. Do I have the saplings somewhere? Here's the thing about growing spruce wood. I grow the 2x2 trees, and when that happens, they place podzol, and podzol's just fine and dandy. No, that's a problem. It's fine and dandy and all, but I placed down most of the grass around here on purpose. Where is... Do I have a chest over here? I do not have a chest over here. Hey, I do have a chest over here. Entity render distance. Hello. It would be nice to know where I leave things sometimes. Note to self. You leave goodies everywhere. Please stop. Thanks. Ooh, I haven't been on this side of the mountain in a while. I like how it looks. It needs bigger trees too. I didn't say I wouldn't have time. I'm just saying that I'm not big enough currently to really be there, you know, to interest anyone. I don't know. And yes, my mountain's as big as his tree. His tree, way harder to build than any mountain. Building a tree that size, it's more of an organic structure compared to, like, the mountain's organic structure, but it's not a living organic structure, so it doesn't have to do that. And also, I mean, you can place most of it with one block and then go through and change it up. Whereas with a tree, you have to place the branches and then the leaves like he's doing. And the amount of leaves he needs hurts my head. Like, what did he say? It was like 1.2 million? Something like that? I don't know. It was ridiculous. And like, I can't wait to see him pull it off. Well, he hasn't really worked on the foliage because he's doing that, what is he called it? The hedge games, where he's getting people to mine the leaves for him. In exchange, they have a chance at winning 10 netherite blocks. What a madman for mining enough netherite to get 10 blocks worth. Like, that's insane. And true dedication to the cause. Actually, no, that needs to come down. That needs to go like that and like that. And like, no, jump for joy. We need to put the logs away, which is this thingamajigger. Okay, where's the scaffolding? But yeah, Iskall is one of the hermits that I follow, that I watch pretty consistently. Iskall, Mumbo, Exuma, Corrales, B00, Scar. Sometimes I watch False. Her builds just don't interest me this season. Green I do also watch, but he's just such a troll. Well, you make time, Corey. We're in a split difference there. Okay, now we can go up there and we can hopefully finish up this rooftop. Don't fall through the gap. Mind the gap. That's what it is. Mind the gap. More Twitch than YouTube. Well, that's exciting. Okay, I've got it now. You think I should give Twitch a try? I see. Ooh, we are in the tricky part now. That goes like that, that goes like that. Comes along here. Goes like so. And like so. That leaves a block cap. We fill in like so. And that comes off. Ooh. No, that's right. You can go like this. Click. Okay, this is one of the stranger shaped roofs, but I like the way it turned out. I like this view. Definitely. I think these two colors work very well together. Or these two textures, rather. Add corner stairs. Looks wonky. Okay, bro. No, run! The zombies are coming. They be coming around the mountain. When they come... Corner stairs, what do you mean corner stairs? Like, instead of these go the other way? Or you want me to go like this? Okay. Die now. Thank you. Come again. Man, I have so much rotten flesh. I also have to pay a visit to the gold farm eventually. I think I like that better than the stairs. It's just less of a smooth, uninterrupted texture. Here is a dilemma. That I solved. Okay. And now if we come over here, we can break, actually, there. Break that, and then we gotta go there and do the same over here. That lip isn't flattering. Which lip? Like the edge of the roof? Or, too short. Or like this balcony thingy here. Hey, artist. Long time no see. What's up? Your eyes are drawn to the break in the flow. Okay, Corey. Let's look over here. Ooh. Let me. Oh, well, hello there. Now. You are right. It looked good from close, but not afar. Okay. Of course you are, Corey. You're never wrong. You're my go-to for all my advice. That's why I have so much everything. It's okay, artist. I kind of had a bit of a break when I had my wisdom teeth extracted, and then, you know, life and all that fun stuff. All right, let's actually add some windows to this sucker, because like it needs windows. Also, the interior. Yeah, that's an interior right there. That she is. That block has to stay. Okay, note to self. Green tutorials do help if you struggle with building creatively. Like Green BWO for buildings, and Scar for terraforming. Fwhip is another guy, FWHIP. He has a 3-year-old survival world that is incredible. And I mean, he's only been doing it full time for about 9-10 months now. And like, oh my word. The amount of creativity that dude has is quite enviable. Yeah, I think he was in MCC at some point. All right, we need to put away some of this stuff and make more stuff, and then yada 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 yada. Trapdoors. I think we're going to go with a... Did I see the Techno versus Dream? I did not, because I kind of forgot about it after you told me. Sorry, not sorry. I kind of did forget about it, and it kind of slipped my mind because I was busy fixing a car that day, I think. Working on fixing a car, rather. So what I think... Sims coming back to... Wow, Minecraft Sims. I think right... Okay, here's an idea. Should we do an exterior staircase? No, this style doesn't work. Corey, it'd be better if you sent that in the Discord because I personally can't actually click on those links. Part of YouTube's protection or something, I don't know. But like if I click on it, it says error. Yes it is. But I mean, yeah, can't fault the guy. Actually. Should we go down that level? What do you think? Should we go on this level or this level? Oops. I think this works. It's kind of an airy loft then. Oops. I can milk you. Wait, where? Oh, yep. I can milk you. Has he continued his playthrough? I kind of, well, I think I think I watched like his first 4 or 5. I saw the one with the cow that's now became a meme, where he thought that milk would fill his hunger bar. Noob. Yeah, PewDiePie's playthrough, I mean, it's like not professional like mine at all. Mine's like next level professional. But it's pretty solid. Jack, I have no idea. I don't think I've seen any of his content ever. Okay, so we're gonna cut in a window here and actually bring this one down one more. I see. That may be a problem. I like that, but I don't like that. That way we come up and then there's a doorway. That's insane. Why would you do such a thing? It hurts me. Yeah. But I mean, they aren't Minecraft YouTubers. They're just popular YouTubers who are playing Minecraft now. So I guess we gotta cut them some slack. I need to figure this out. Yeah, I kind of knew that. But I honestly have never seen any of them, so I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Like, it solves one of my problems, but he's down here. You dare shoot at me? Where are you? Oh, you're blending in back here. Oh yeah, this cave isn't lit up very well. And I don't really care because I like it that way. Okay. Markiplier's voice is very pleasant to listen to, though. Like, very. At least to me. A week or two between episodes. At least he's doing episodes. He's keeping the dream alive. Alright, break that block. And that one. We need to put some torches up here because I don't want any unwanted friends. So this is gonna be my balcony. Let me go like this. That's fine. I won't hold it against you too much, except for at the reunion. I don't know what reunion, it just seemed like something fitting to say. That's what happens with YouTubers. You watch them all the time and then suddenly you're like, I've seen enough of you, I'm good, and then you rediscover them a couple of months or years later, and then you're like, well, this is actually really good. Wait, I actually used to watch this? Okay, then we need to put some windows here. Ooh. Hello. How about we don't line up with that? Like some windows here. Maybe one here. Possibly cut another one here. I mean, that's not a really good view, but sure. Of Sama? Am I just not being smart, or like, is that an abbreviation? I need glass, which is actually over here. Oh, black. Okay. If you say so. Oh, I need a door for here. Put that there. Just so it's out of my inventory. This is my balcony. Cyan glass. Well, I'm a sucker for cyan. And look, I have some cyan glass, conveniently. That's an interesting color. Corey, do you feel old yet? Okay. Good suggestion. It works. Silky spoon. All right. Interior done. Just shut the door and walk away. Let me put the glass away because I don't need it anymore. Sleep real quick. I mean, you could make a good building suggestion. And it just doesn't work with the current style. Not all suggestions I reject are bad suggestions. In fact, most of them aren't. It's just that they just don't work sometimes for what I'm trying to achieve. I like it. It just feels lonely right now. So we're going to have to build some more buildings. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to need to build some terrain around it, give it a purpose. Ah, yes, back on the old realm. That was exciting times. I need to put some visible light sources. I have these beautiful lanterns and I haven't used them yet. In fact, I even have chains. Let's see. Does this work? I like that. Just like different lengths for different places. Now this may feel too mirrored, but because the ground goes up here, I don't want a chain on that. I'll put one here. Ooh, what, how did I miss a window? Is that supposed to be a window? Probably not. I like this build. Let me click this away. Okay. Another thing you can do with chains. Do I have the box out? I do not have the box out. One of these. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to show this off if I don't have the thing I need to show it off with? Okay. Let's go. What did I... Okay. I always have cyan dye around. Shh. No need for that. Hush. So, how do you get ferns? Do you have to go to a specific biome? Because that would be annoying. Also, it seems like totally something that would happen. Spruce, I think. Okay. We are going to make a slight detour over to a spruce biome. This is a junk one. We can just throw all of that in. Sea quarry. That goes in there. Glowy things go in there. Okay, we are going to fly this way. Up the tower. Hello, evil waddles. Okay. Now, let me pull my little black book up and we will see which direction we're flying to, which portal. Which portal is it? It is 350, negative 120. This way. Should be this portal. All this way. Oh, no. No. Have you seen this artist? Have you seen my beautiful nether base? That's definitely not a disguise for a gold farm donut. Tools. You have not? Wow. Welcome to my nether donut base. It's made using almost all new blocks, except for the magma blocks and gold and chests and all that. And I really like the way it looks from a distance. Like, once this layer's done, there'll be another layer, another layer. What do you think? Is it good? Am I a smart cookie? Crying Obsidian, I don't mind it. I just don't have a good build in mind for it. I like that it emits light. That's pretty cool, but other than that... Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Let's gather me some ferns. This is where we got the foxes from, for reference. Or fox, singular. We don't have fox, plural. I remember a time when ferns would grow everywhere. Or maybe that was just a bedrock thing. Yep, and this is why I have another roof system. Also, I've been adding sweet berries to my terraforming, and now I can't walk through it without hearing that noise. In particular, this one. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, Java's where it's at, man. You can do so many cool things in it. Like kill sheep. Okay. Let's get 2 stacks. Is this sea turtle landlocked? Where did you see a sea turtle? No, not in there. Back where I just was. I can go and look. And all right. water. My voice is slowly dying. You know, I've been doing this for 7 or 8 months, and my voice still hasn't become accustomed. That sea turtle? Nah, there's an outlet to the sea. I'm going that way. We're that way, I think. We're down to 1 rocket. I need to come here and just cut down a bunch of spruce trees. These turtles are landlocked. What is going on over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 turtles. Y'all are stupid. Wow. Turtles. May have to end them if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, which way are we going? This way. They crossed the road more than the chicken. I'll take your word for it. It's so menacing, rising from the mist. Not really. Once it's completed, it may look like just a giant cannon. Space ray. All this for some ferns. Drink night vision while I'm another? I mean, I could. Let's go this way. Okay, so do you want to know why we did that? Hanging plant. So I think it needs to go down one. Wow. Wow. Amazing. I'm a genius. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. No rockets. Let me grab some rockets. Not as bad as you thought. I see. Thank you for the confidence in me. Well, that is what we've done so far. That's what we've done today. And I've just been slowly accumulating trees in the background. 3 more today. 3 new ones. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the notification bell so you get notified next time I go live, etc., etc. Join the Discord if you want to hang out with people. And I'll have to say goodbye. And there's the mountain, the flower pots of doom, the forest of magic. I made that up right on the spot. And now this, the house of creeper. Bye.